What's up, guys? Team Chronicles back here with another video, and this time we'll be bringing you a live duel, Bujins versus Deskbots. So we'll be facing, Deskbots will be facing off against Bujins. Bujins are infamous for their hand traps in the battle phase with Honest, Crane, and their Crow. So the Bujin player decides to go first this duel. I open up with Grand Horn, Deskbot 8, and Deskbot 9 in Terraforming. I can't see his hand, so apparently, sorry for that. So he goes ahead and normal summons Bujin Asurada, whatever his name is, but whatever. His effect is irrelevant at this point, so he just normal summons it and ends turn. And I go ahead and activate Terraforming. Terraforming lets me search Deskbot base. I couldn't get an English version, so whatever, guys. Don't hate. Go ahead and activate base. I reveal base and Deskbot 8 and 9. Shuffle them back in the deck and draw 3 cards from the deck. Base really makes the deck a hella more consistent because consistency was Deskbot's issue. If you don't open with 3 or 4, you basically lose. So I draw my 3 cards here. Okay. At this point, I go ahead and normal summon 3. Deskbot 3 lets me special summon a Deskbot 2 from my deck. 2 gives me Deskbot 5 from the deck and lets me complete my scales. So I use Deskbot 5 and 6 to complete my scales and go ahead and pendulum summon out. Or I don't know if I pendulum summon this turn. I don't remember. But I go ahead and activate 3's effect, which boosts me by a shit ton of attack points, by 4,000 actually. So I go ahead and attack Asura, but then I get hit with Honest, which fucking sucks. I hate Honest. That's why you need Deskbot 9, and I go ahead and lose some life points. I didn't put a life point calculator in here. But we were calculating life points here, so I'm not calculating life points right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so I just go ahead and pass turn with 2 set back row, with Deskbot 2 just like leaving me vulnerable on the field right there. But it's at 1,000 defense right now because of base's effect. Now he goes ahead and summons Bunji Boar. Sorry for the reflection, but that effect is like only in his turn he can banish it to pop one of my attack position monsters, but Deskbot 2 is defense. He goes ahead and plans for an XD summon. I think he was going for that one Fire Fist guy. Yeah, the Fire Fist guy, Toga King. I don't know, but I Grand Horned him, so it doesn't really matter because I Grand Horned it. So we move on to battle phase, draws a card and whatever, right? And he tries to banish Boar and get rid of my 2, but he couldn't because 2 is in defense mode, so he protects me. So the Bujin player just thinks here, I don't know if he really has any options. He already normal summoned this turn, so he doesn't really have any options. He has Honest, Bear, the Boar, the Fire Fist guy. Yeah, he tries to banish it. It doesn't work because it's still in defense position. Okay, and I don't really think he has any options here. So he just goes ahead and passes turn. My opening play here again was another Terraforming. I go ahead and search for another base, so base can shuffle back base. I think you guys see where this is going, so I can have more consistency in the deck. Terraforming is basically deck thinning, because if I have Terraforming, I would guess I already have it. So I normal summon 3 first. Special a 2 from the deck. 2 lets me search out for 9 to OTK in the next turn, and go ahead, activate base to shuffle back the base. I was thinking, I was like, I might draw into a limiter removal, but we don't know. So I just shuffled back the extra base I had in my hand. So I went ahead and shuffled it back, and I don't know what I drew into. I was like, it was like whatever, dude. But I guess it was back row. But I pendulum summoned my 9. 3's effect goes off, and it was basically GG because he already took damage that turn, and Deskbot 9 is like what like 11,000 attack? I don't even know. 10,500. I was close. I was real close. So it's basically GG because he can't activate effects. So he just scoops at that. He just scoops at that point. So that's game. So we're moving on to game 2. I don't know, Mateo. We really didn't side this match. I decided to power shuffle because you know how Deskbots can fucking brick, you know. It sucks when you brick, but I play some sort of back row to make up for it. So we move on to game 2. We'll see if Mateo can make a comeback in this duel. All right, we didn't have playmats at the moment because I was like, ain't nobody got time for that. We were in class and everything, just done taking the test. So I was like, ain't nobody got time for mats, dude. So we're moving on to game two. The Bujin player decides to go first again. So let's just get started. He draws his opening five. I start off with a 3, another 8. It's like I don't know why we even bother showing our hands. We can't even see it during the live feed. Okay, he goes ahead and sets one back row. Activates Tenki. He's probably gonna get Yamato off of it. All of his beast warriors gain 100 attack. I think it does. So I think he's searching off for a Yamato. If not, yeah, another crow or like hare or something or a turtle. But I'm thinking he's searching for Yamaho. Where's that Yamaho at? He's looking at that Asurdo real good, bro. But what is he searching for? Oh, he's searching for that guy. Asurda. Yeah, whatever. I sound Japanese, dude. Weeaboo no jutsu. Alright. And he's thinking here. So I'm guessing he already has his Yamato in his hand. I mean, if he activated Tenki, he and not get Yamato. Yeah, he already has the Yamato. And then end phase, he discards the hare to search for another card. What is he searching though? That's the real question. He's searching for Crow. Yeah, that's the one where at the damage step he negates an attack, and then your opponent takes half that damage that you would have taken. So it's really hard because like if Deskbot 3 would have swung for like what 38,000 attack, I would take half of that and it's like GG. So this guy, what was it again? I think he banishes it. Yeah, he banishes. No, at the end phase, it's effect. At the end phase, it like lets him special summon out if Bujin monster is like at the end phase activate its effect or something. So I activate base's effect here on my turn. I shuffled 8 and a 4 into my deck because I think I already had Deskbot 3 in my hand. So I'm drawing 2 cards off of this one. Not looking too good for me. I mean, he started off pretty well, but he couldn't XZ summon because it was at the end phase. So nothing really he can do at that point. So I'm drawing my 2 cards here. I already have my combo pieces with Deskbot 3, I think. I go ahead and, machine duplication. See, this is why machine duplication gets so fucked up so hard because of Deskbot base. Because Deskbot base gives all of your machine type monsters, no, all your Deskbot monsters 500 attack. So yeah, it kind of fucks up the machine duplication plays. So I go ahead and normal summon 3 and special summon a Deskbot 2. Deskbot 2 lets me search off for another Deskbot in my deck. I'm gonna go search off another Deskbot 3. And I think I already had scales at this point, so I would have just put Pendulum Summon 3 to go for GG. But I don't know. I don't know how many cards he has in his hand because he might have Honest. Oh yeah, he already has a Crow. And I go ahead and set 3 back row. And I think I end there. Yeah, because I didn't want to attack because I already knew he had a Crow. So yeah, I enter in there. He normal summons the Bujin Boar. He goes ahead and exits into a Kagasuchi. But I think I had a Solemn Warning on there. Yeah, I had a Solemn Warning. Yeah, so the summoning was negated. So Kagasuchi goes ahead and gets destroyed because Solemn Warning. I go ahead and take 2,000 life points from that, which kind of sucks, but it doesn't matter at this point because Kagasuchi can really go off with Bujin players. He goes ahead and looks at top 5 since the rest of the freaking graveyard, and you never know what's gonna go to the graveyard. Either hare, turtle, or yeah, hare just gets on my nerves. So I go ahead and activate base effect on my turn, and I shuffle back to Deskbot 6 because I already had my 1 scale. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw 1 card. I already have 2 set back row. And I have 2 Deskbot 3s in my hand, which was dumb. So I was going to go ahead. Oh, and he torrentialed, which was dumb. And I was like so pissed, but it didn't negate the effect of Deskbot 3. So I'm going to go ahead and special summon out Deskbot 2 to let me search for another Pendulum Scale. And then torrential still resolves, so my Deskbot 2 would still be destroyed, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever at this point. Let's see. So I go ahead and special summon my 2. I got my Pendulum Scale. That gets destroyed, and I think I have a Deskbot. Do I have anything in my hand? I don't even know. Do I have Call of the Haunted in this deck? I think I have Call of the Haunted here. Yeah. Let's see here. I was contemplating whether to activate the Call of the Haunted or not, but I don't know. So I just passed my turn there, and he goes ahead and activates Tenki, which lets him search his deck for another Beast Warrior type monster, and which kind of sucks because all of his monsters, Beast Warrior type monsters, gets like 100 boost. So I think he added a Yamato in there. So Tenki adds Yamato, and let's see, shuffling. I was contemplating on whether I activated something. It was like, oh yeah, give me my deck back. Shoot. Okay. So he goes ahead and normal summons Yamato, and then goes ahead and I think he attacked here. Did he attack? I don't know. Searching his graveyard. Does he have a hair? Because I think I had Mirror Force there. Yeah, he has hair. He has hair in his graveyard, which kind of sucks because I can't Mirror Force it. But I don't have any cards on the field, so he can't Honest. But he can Crow. He can Crow. But Crow is like a bitch because it can reach up 3,600 attack. And yeah, I just let it go through. It was actually 2,000 attack because of Tenki's. And then at the end phase, I go ahead and chain to his Yamato's effect. I go ahead and Call of the Haunted, and then Deskbot 2 is special summon, and then when Deskbot 2 is special summon, I added Deskbot 9. And Deskbot 9 is basically going to hit the field, and it's going to get a shit ton of attack. It's basically GG at that point. I don't know what I had in my hand. I think I top decked another 3. I don't know, but what did he add in his hand? I forgot, but whatever at this point. Oh yeah, he added Turtle. Oh, and discarded Turtle, which kind of sucks because I can't Breakthrough Scale it or Phoenix Chain it. And then I go ahead and normal summon my Deskbot 3 because I had it in my hand. Special summon a 2. And then searching my deck, I searched for Deskbot 8. Because Deskbot 8 can get this crazy attack in mid-game situation because all your Deskbots are in your grave, right? So I go ahead and normal summon 8 and 9. And then it's basically GG from here because I have a full field. And he can't activate shit while I'm attacking. So it's basically GG here. Scoop phase, dude. So yeah, that was pretty much about it. He can't do anything about Deskbot 9 because all of Bujin's hand traps from the hand in the battle phase activates and he can't do shit about it. So I go ahead and he like on a pendulum summon, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and banish my hair to protect it, but that's not gonna stop the damage you'll be taking this turn. So it kind of sucks for the Bujin player. So I go ahead and activate my 3 effect. I gain a shit ton of attack. And Deskbot 8 already has a shit ton of attack from the graveyard, her graveyard effect. And she can attack twice per monster. Guys, remember, Deskbot 8 is twice per monsters. You can't attack twice per battle phase. It's attack twice on monsters. So she can't attack directly twice. That'd be too broken. That's what I learned anyway. So I go ahead and bump my Deskbot 9 to a shit ton of attack. And that was pretty much GG. I don't think he had any response here, so it's pretty much game. There we go, scoop phase. And he's like, let me flip up my Mirror Force. GG, man. So I hope you guys really liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Really helps out the channel. And I'll see you guys later.